Hey guys, remember not to expect too much today in the stock market with most people in a holding pattern, waiting to act and see what happens after the cut. So that's why there's light volume today. But here's how I see it potentially playing out. So the Fed's going to announce their decision, we know, at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do a 0.25% cut. I don't think Powell is going to want to do 0.5% because that will show that he's behind and that he made a mistake. And he wants to see how 0.25%, what happens with that first before making, future decisions. That's personally what I think. So that's going to cause a sell-off most likely because 67% of the market, according to CME Group, thinks there should be a 0.5% interest rate cut. All right. So I think some investors will be disappointed. The initial reaction could be a sell-off. And then Powell will speak at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. And if he starts saying some good things about another cut coming potentially at the next meeting, or if he comes across dovish saying they're hinting at more cuts coming, and this is the start of the interest rate cut cycle, then that could be good to get stocks going up again. And then tomorrow, remember, we have the initial jobless claims, and that's going to really dictate where the week ends, okay, with the stock market, in my opinion. So remember, if the jobs report comes in somewhere in line with the initial jobless claims, then I think markets will continue to go higher. But if it comes in much worse, where we see way more people losing their jobs than expected, then that's going to scare the market. They're going to think that Powell is behind the curve and that he should have cut 0.5% instead of 0.25%, and then that will cause a sell-off, and I think all stocks can go down. So that's what I'm thinking, guys. Of course, we're not going to predict. We're going to react to what happens, but that's what I could see happening.